The asterisk to sports fan is just as bad as cancel culture. Cole Sports presents on the Daily. Well, welcome, VIP. We made it to another Friday. Cole Johnson's on the mic on the Daily on Tap, presented by Cole Sports. And before we get to the weekend, I had this on my heart, and I had to say it because it was just burning in my brain, in my heart, in my spirit, and in my gut. So I'm addressing this to sports fan. It's time that you get an email. Sports fan. CC. Cancel culture. Subject of email. Stop with the asterisks. Body of email. It's as if you throw, sports fan, the asterisk around like it's candy that you will do tomorrow during trick or treating. It's just simply something that you just slap on things that you don't like. And it's an opinionated and opinion-based type of action, not necessarily one that actually merits an asterisk. For example, 2005's Heisman Trophy winning running back, displaced Heisman Trophy winner for 2005, Reggie Bush. I mean, it was proven that he broke NCAA bylaws and he got stripped of the trophy. And the winner, the official winner of the 2005 Heisman Trophy winner is the winner of the 2004 NCAA football season is, because that got stricken from the record books too. So it is not like the governing bodies do not wield the hammer when necessary, when an asterisk does need to be placed. I'm talking about when you have sports fan complain about something they shouldn't, like, Spygate for the Patriots, then Deflategate for the Patriots, and then the trash banging and electronic sign stealing cheating scandal for the Astros. Because a championship wasn't stripped from these teams, an asterisk needs to be placed by a sports fan because they're in their feelings.
Of course.
That's a problem. You should not be in your feelings about it. You place an asterisk when it's necessary, not because I feel like it and my feelings are hurt. That is how it comes across. Like 1982's NFL season. Washington NFL franchise, they won a Super Bowl, but that was in a strike-shortened season. 5 years later, same team, same result, another strike-shortened season. Then you have in baseball, 1981, the Dodgers won the World Series, strike-shortened season. And you have the 1999 in the NBA annals, San Antonio Spurs, lockout-shortened season, championship, but people still want to slap an asterisk on it. Isn't that right, Shaquille O'Neal?
Of course.
We should not slap asterisks on this. We don't do that with the 2012 Heat because that also came in a lockout shortened season.
Of course.
Here is the simple brass tacks of it all. A season's played, whether it is the normal amount or an abbreviated or shortened one, and a champion was crowned at the end of it, which takes me to this year. We've crowned a Stanley Cup champion in the NHL. We've crowned an NBA champion with the NBA. We've crowned a World Series champion in MLB. Yet, because each season was abbreviated and abruptly halted at times by COVID-19, an asterisk needs to be placed on the achievement. Therefore, it has to be cheapened in some way because, well, that whole body did not go through an entire season to achieve it. Faulty logic, faulty thinking. A season was played, a champion was crowned. That's all that needs to happen, period. That's all that needs to happen. Nothing else. But no. In your feelings, hurt, but hurt even at that. And it just goes to show that you have to feel as though you have to put your feelings in out there for the whole world to see, so that people will know that you don't stand for whatever it is. Well, too bad. Too bad that you can't stand the Patriots having 6 championships and you feel as though those are spoiled. Too bad that you feel that the Astros in 2017 need to be stripped of the World Series. Too bad that you feel as though there isn't an outright champion in NHL, NBA, and MLB because of their seasons being shortened in 2020. You know who really do not care about that? The champions of each of those leagues when it has happened. And they shouldn't care, because all they need to say to you, sports fan, is scoreboard. Which takes me to a conversation I had with a friend of mine about the World Series. Actually, not about the World Series, but really about baseball in general. So, VIP, if you're not aware, baseball decided to go into a bubble when the playoffs started. They had a short 3-game wild card round. Then, starting in the division round, they split off into 4 cities. And the 4 cities were Los Angeles, San Diego, Arlington, which was Dallas basically, and Houston. Then in the ALCS and NLCS, the ALCS was played in Dallas. I'm sorry, the NLCS was played in Dallas. The ALCS was played in San Diego. And then the World Series was played in Arlington, the new Globe Life ballpark. It's a gorgeous looking park, actually. And during the NLCS, a friend of mine who is a Dodgers fan really got busy in complaining and being sports fan and getting ready to just simply grow hot take and ham. He said, quote, "This isn't fair. This is grossly unfair." I mean, the Dodgers, when I say we're playing a team that we haven't faced all year. We're playing in a stadium that we haven't ever seen. You can't hit the ball out the ballpark there because it's too big. You know something? There needs to be an asterisk placed on the World Series. Close quote. There needs to be an asterisk placed on the World Series. Closed quote.
You've got to be joking me.
There needs to be an asterisk placed on the World Series. Closed quote.
You for real?
There needs to be an asterisk placed on the World Series. Closed quote.
This whole thing stinks to high heaven.
Now, that was said when the Braves won 3-1 in the National League Championship Series. Well, a few runs scored, a few home runs hit by the Dodgers, and a 3-1 series lead erased, and a 4-3 series win, advancing the Dodgers to the World Series again, made me have to say, buddy, should we put the asterisk on the World Series now? What about that asterisk? I mean, your boys are going, but you said an asterisk needs to be placed in the World Series. How about that? How about the fact that a World Series that the Dodgers are participating in will have an asterisk on it? Stupid. It sounds as stupid now as it was when it was originally said. And it's basically just like cancel culture and in society at large. If someone does something bad, it has to be canceled, and that person has to be canceled. I mean, we go through it in sports with LeBron James, a commentary with him saying, well, he's not really the greatest of all time. Cancel culture right there. Asterisk. You're disqualified. Well, same thing, same premise. You disagree with the president, cancel culture, or you agree with the president, cancel culture. A celebrity just simply goes out of pocket, cancel culture. We're human beings. We're going to do things that are not going to be right all the time. That's unfortunate. That's just a part of life. Same thing with athletes. Same thing with sports leagues. Same thing with sport fan. And so the asterisk just simply is tainting sports in general. Final point with that. In 2003, we saw a new home run king come about in Barry Bonds. Not too long thereafter, setting the single season mark, he set the career mark with 656. Then he retired with 662 home runs. Asterisk, because he's a steroids guy. He rubbed the cream on himself. Pause for one. And for two, he's still in the record books. And revisionist history here. Back in 1974, people said the same thing about Henry Aaron, that record should not be stricken from the books. I mean, should be stricken from the books because he didn't break it in the same amount of time that Babe Ruth set 714. And then, of course, you had others who had differing reasons as to why Aaron should not have been the home run king circa 1974. Ones that would make me say things that would engender this as a response.
You've got to be joking me.
It's time for sports fan to cease and desist with slapping the asterisk on everything that you do not like simply because it offends your sensibilities. Grow up, get over it. It's sports. Champions are made. Scoreboard. Cole Johnson, Cole Sports, with a Z.com. Now, if you want this wonderful shirt that I'm wearing right now, you can get that shirt in the description box below. Shirts, hoodies, long sleeve shirts, whatever, and what have you. You can get them. Description box below has all the details. And if you think that the asterisk is the same as cancel culture, or if you think that I'm saying something that's going a little too far and I'm saying something that's a little far-fetched, either way, like this video because I want to hear what you have to say. And comment below because I want to hear it. And I really appreciate your comments. Like and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Your comments are golden to me. I thank you for those comments. I thank you for your opinions. I thank you for your expertise and your insight. It is thoroughly appreciated by yours truly. Have a wonderful weekend, VIP. I'm Cole Johnson, and this has been yet another installment of Cole Sports on the visual and on the daily.